Greetings, everybody, from my house to yours. I thought it would be nice to take just a minute or two to say a few words as we begin the great season of Holy Week. But I'd like to say hi to all the many friends that are on our Facebook page, Diocese Samoa Pangpang. Not only here in American Samoa, but to many places around the world. This is a wonderful opportunity for us all to join together as one family as we take the hand of Jesus as we walk together with him through this season of Holy Week. I know it's going to be a very different experience for all of you because you will be at home, not able to be at church. And so that true meaning of family. There are two families that I would like you to remember. One you know very well, your own family. This situation has really called upon us to reflect, to join hands together, mother and fathers, children, grandparents, extended family, because of the great challenge that we and the whole world are facing. And also there's the family of faith that we are so familiar with. A special family that reminds us that we are people baptized to live the gospel of Jesus Christ. And Holy Week is a great opportunity to reflect upon that and to remind ourselves how important that is in our life. It's a very beautiful proverb that is a favorite of mine, and it'll be familiar to many of you. And it goes something like this. Matalaoa ia teo ma'awhiwhi ne iwa mai I Mountain Mea. Matalaoa was a little fishing village in Samoa, in Samoa. It was well inland because that's where these fishing people found water. Every morning the fishermen, young men, would trek right down to the beach, catch their fish, and then they would gather on the beach and cook the fish in order that it would not be wasted in the hot sun and their trek back home. And so, as we begin this journey together with Jesus as Holy Week, I'd like to remember that because these are the things that we treasure in our hearts of faith. These are the things that we treasure in our families, at home, between each other. And these are the treasures that we will remind ourselves during this week, this Holy Week. We remember on Holy Thursday, when we commemorate the great gift of the Eucharist that Jesus gave us. And how on that occasion, what did he do to remind us the meaning of the Eucharist? He washed the feet of his disciples and told us to do the same. Being people of the Eucharist means that we are challenged to live the Eucharist that we celebrate. It is not just a service that we attend, but it is the road in which we are to live our life. On Good Friday, we hold up that courageous symbol that Jesus gives us, the cross. If there's any sign of the greatest symbol of service that you could think of, it would have to be Jesus on the cross. And then from there, we experience Jesus as the risen Lord, the empty tomb. And his disciples gather around the empty tomb, and the angel says to them, "He is not here. He is risen. Go and meet him in Galilee." I think those words are really about what Holy Week is about. The Eucharist, the cross of Jesus, service to one another. And then the risen Lord who reminds us that he has given us the task to further his mission. May we join together with him and carry his great gift to us, the gospel, that we will have the gift of his presence through his Spirit to move from Galilee into our homes, into our lives, and where we live. I'd like to end with a very beautiful few words that I will read, given to us by the Holy Father yesterday, where he says, "Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. The sun does not shine on itself, and flowers do not spread their fragrance for themselves. Living for others is a rule of nature. We are all born to help each other, no matter how difficult it is. Life is good when you are happy, but how much better when others are happy because of you. I wish you all a holy, enriching, a reflecting period in your life this Holy Week, and that as we journey towards the risen Christ, may we gather together in Galilee to continue the work and the challenge that we have promised to do. God bless, and a happy Easter. Thank you.